Hey, my friends. You're about to be invited into an open heart surgery. Now, this can feel a little bit vulnerable, as it should, right? It's open heart surgery. And it's going to be funny. It'll be weird. But I invite you to make it real for you. So focus on something to start off with, which feels like it's heartbreaking. Focus on something that feels like it's still in process. You haven't quite let go of it. You know what I'm talking about. One of those things that's really just never left and still feels scary. And let this open heart surgery process be for that. And let us provide open heart surgery on that. So make yourself comfortable, settle in, and enjoy as we take out our tools and provide the treatment that hopefully you've been waiting for. Thank you. And just kind of connect with your breath and be present with the experience. And if it's funny, you're invited to laugh. If it's sad, you're invited to cry. If it's weird, you're invited to weird. Whatever feels right for you. All right, so just hop up on the operating table if you don't mind, and just make yourself comfortable. I know there's a lot of beeping and noises around, and you're not used to all these sharp objects. And just kind of trust that you're safe. We've been surgeons for over 20 minutes, so we're very experienced. And I really think that your heart is going to appreciate our work here. So, Katie, do you have a mask you can wear so that we can?
Of course, I do. Yeah, to be full disclosure, this is my first time being a surgeon's assistant, but I just want to reassure all of you that it's definitely to your advantage, because I will be very vigilant. And that being said, I'll go get my mask.
Yeah, and she watched some great training videos, so sure she'll be good. That's why we have two hearts, right? Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of the kidneys. Oops, well, it's okay.
Yeah, the masterclass I watched on this was really thorough, and you're in good hands.
Yeah, and we watched at least half of the heart surgery masterclass, so it should be fine. Okay, so what we're going to do here is, now that you're on the operating table, I'm just going to give you this this organic herbal tranquilizer so that you can really just calm yourself. And you will be conscious during the heart surgery, but you won't be able to feel it. And it's going to, it'll feel like a little tickle. It'll kind of feel like a little tickle, but it won't be the kind of, because of this tranquilizer, it'll be not as intense as you might expect. So, Katie, would you hand the tranquilizer?
Yes, here you go.
All right, thank you. All right, injecting the tranquilizer now.
Wow, they're getting so calm.
Yeah, this is really, this stuff works. This is actually my first time using this one. I think it came from Indiana or something. All right, now we're going to be making the first incision shortly. When we make the first incision, I do need you to breathe in because it helps prevent too much blood loss. So if you could time that with me, I'm going to make the first incision in 3 seconds and then breathe in with that. So that'll be 3, 2, 1. First incision now. Okay, cool. Katie, could you hand me the clamp?
Mm-hmm.
Clamp. Okay, yeah, perfect, thanks. All right, now we're just clamping the heart open here, and I appreciate your patience with this. And you can see it doesn't hurt too much. It's a little bit raw, but there is some tenderness and some tickling sensation to it. Now, I do need to rinse out the space just to make sure there's not going to be an infection. Katie, could you hand me the hose? Okay, thanks. Okay, now we're just rinsing off the heart and cleaning the area so that we can have a really sterilized in and out and just be very thorough. I've seen this over 3 times. Now, next, Katie, if you wouldn't mind, I have this special serum that is going to add some extra life force, which kind of brings courage to the heart. So this just helps us kind of go deeper. So could you hand me the courage serum? Yeah, perfect, thanks. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and inject the courage serum into the heart here. Here we go. 3, 2, and if you breathe in, 1. Okay, breathe in. Okay, it's another.
Wow, it got so much bigger.
Yeah, you see that? It just doubled in size, and it's like glowing all of a sudden.
Yeah.
So it makes it easier to operate too. It's kind of like the operating space here is just much bigger, so much easier. Thank you all for the courage serum. Now we're going to go ahead and start the actual procedure here. So you might not realize all these different chambers that you have in the heart, but we're going to step through a few of them in order to get to the innocence, which is at the very core, which is what we're gonna extract and wrap it around the whole heart. So first, if you notice, Katie, do you see the vault here that's on the inside? It's like this big armor plating.
Yes, there's like different chambers.
Yeah, I don't know how it got there, but we're gonna have to get through it. So the password is right on that piece of paper next to the scalpel over there. Okay, could you hand over the password and we'll just type it in and we can open the vault?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Okay. Okay, so.
Do you want me to just read it to you?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. L.
Okay. O, yeah.
V.
E. Okay. E,
It
okay.
seems like a really easy password, honestly.
Like lobby?
Lovey. I think it's like love, but.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Love. Okay, perfect. Okay, so I typed it in. Now I'm going to go ahead and open the vault door. Katie, stand back. I don't want to get anything on you. Here we go. Oh my gosh, that has not been open in a long time.
Ooh.
All that dust flew out. This is exciting. Oh my gosh, it's like.
What is that smell?
Yeah, true.
I love it. That's why I went to surgery school. I'm here for it. I don't mind the smell.
Great, great. Okay, we can. Actually, let me just get the air filter going. This is kind of ridiculous. Okay, perfect. Now we have the air filter going. Okay, it's kind of clearing out there. Maybe just can you give me the hose again? I just need to wash this out.
Sure.
Sterile, safety first. Here we go. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now the dust is kind of clearing out. Let me just flick a light on inside the vault here. Whoa. Some spider webs and just let me broom that out. Yeah, okay. And then in the center of the vault, Katie, do you see the there's like this small box?
Yeah, it looks like it's kind of glowing from the inside.
Yeah, I've never seen a box like this. This is quite magical, but I am really looking forward to seeing what the inside looks like. Are you ready for this?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so Katie, once I open the box, be really careful not to make any sudden movements because it can be a little bit tender and it can be a little it can think that it's it can scatter. So we just need to be really slow and be really careful. According to the literature, this is it. Like this is everything. This is basically the soul. So we're gonna let it come out, and we're gonna make this like the main thing, the prime feature of the heart. But right now it's a little locked up, so it's a little smaller than necessary. So are you ready to do this?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All my stillness.
Okay. Actually, you know what I think would help if you could, when I open the box, if you could sing to it a little bit, just to help it really feel. It's like giving birth. So just so it has a nice warm space to land into.
Nice. All right. I didn't finish that master class yet, but I'll do my best.
Oh, yeah. If you wouldn't mind just improv, I think I think you'll be good at it.
Okay, thank you.
All right. All right. So there is a lock that's on this box, and I don't have a key for it, and it's a very old lock. I think I can crack it, but I just need everyone to kind of brace themselves for a moment because I do need to just use a very tiny little hammer and chisel on this lock, and I'm gonna crack it off. So again, I ask you to just breathe in when I hit it, and just on the count of 3. So I'm gonna just crack this old lock off, and you might feel like a bang, you sort of like, but it's just temporary. And remember that this is the unknown, but it's benevolent. And we're here to free you. So okay, you ready? Okay. So on the count of 3, I want you to breathe in with this as I break the lock off. 1, 2, 3. Woo, okay. Welcome, little child. Oh, it is glowing so brightly, and we're taking it out of the box. Oh, wow, it's immediately growing in size. It's coming out of its little cage, and it's filling the size of the room. Okay. Let's step out of the vault, and let's just let it take up all the space that it wants. Okay. So step out of the vault. Yeah, okay. Now it's just glowing brighter. Ooh, I can feel the warmth of it. I can. Oh yeah, my hands are glowing just like.
Yeah, I feel like it's actually coming out of me too. Do you feel that?
I do, absolutely. It's like activating me. So it's like performing heart surgery. I'm getting heart surgery. This is amazing.
Wow. I feel like I could just float.
Yes. Okay. Wow, look, it appears like it's dissolving the vault. So it feels like, yeah, it's just expanding beyond the vault, and like the vault isn't even there anymore, and it's just growing so big and warm. It's almost like the vault was never there.
Right. I don't see any of those spider webs anymore. And it doesn't smell, it smells fresh. It smells like it's brand new in here. Like I never want to leave this surgery room.
This is wonderful. Okay, so now it's growing beyond the the original size of the heart, and it's growing past the point of the incision. I think, you know what? I think we need to sew it up and let it do the rest on its own.
All right.
All right. So could you
Are
have
we,
the suture kit?
do we put all of this back into the heart, or some of it feels like it's really completely filling the room?
Yeah, I think we need to just suture it up and let it do the. I think that its own intelligence is going to handle it from here on. So why don't we just sew it up, and I think it's all good. Suture kit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you. All right, so got the first stitch, second stitch, third stitch. Oh, it is really activating me. Wow, I didn't realize there's such a intimate experience as a doctor, having the same heart surgery at the same time as the patient. Ooh, it is
I wasn't expecting this. I was so nervous about being an assistant for the whole time, and now I just feel really calm about it.
Yeah,
I
me
just
too.
kind of
Just
trust that this is the right thing.
absolutely, this is so wonderful, and it's like the patient is working on me at the same time. It's so beautiful. All right, so now the heart is all sutured up, and the patient seems to be just glowing there. So now I have sort of the final injection, which is I don't really know what this is made of, but it just says forever on it. Okay, so actually, would you do the honors?
Yes, I would love to.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, here's the forever serum.
All right. And it is done. Wonderful. Okay, so glowing forever, and then I think the tranquilizer will begin to wear off, and the patient will be able to embody their now unlocked heart, and the magic begins.
Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take off my now that it's sterile in here. I'll just take off my mask. Wow. Well, thank you so much for experiencing our heart surgery. It was incredible for me as a doctor. I am humbled by such an experience, and you've been an amazing patient. So with that, I feel like I feel complete myself. Katie, how do you feel?
Wow, I wasn't expecting to feel so good after this. To be honest, I didn't think it was going to go this well. And thank you for trusting us with your heart.
Yeah, thank
Yeah,
you.
it was good for my heart too.
Cool.